Alright, what's going on, guys? Jason Trio here with Bitrio.com. Today is Thursday, April 9th, 2020. Another day. Just making videos, talking shit, playing Splinterlands. And, yeah, man, shit's getting crazy, dude. Time's flying. Time is flying, man. A little worried. Shit, what the hell? You know, we got this pump in the stock market. You know, the stock market's starting to go up. We had the dip, major dip, then a major pump. Now it's pumping. But just a little worried, man. I don't think that shit's going to last. I don't know what they call those things. Dead cat bounces. Whatever the hell. I'm not even sure if that's right, but I don't think it's sustainable. I don't think it's real. Because companies, man, there's just all the CEOs are leaving too. You know, that's another sign for me. There was like 1,000 CEOs or some shit that are just bouncing. They cashed out and they bounced. This was before the dip. Then the shit dips, and now it's going back up, but it's like for retards. It's just what I think. You know, I'm talking to my brother in text about it. He's buying stocks and shit, and that's why I'm talking about it. But you know, I was just doing a little research, putting some work in. What quest are we on? Shit, I wish it would tell me what quest we're on here. I don't know. Fire? Is it another fire quest? Not sure. We're just gonna do. Are we gonna do fire? I think we're just gonna do fire. So yeah, my brother, he's a couple years younger than me. He's doing. Ooh, this is interesting. Oh no, I can't do this. Shit. Gotta do a cockatrice. He's invested in these stocks, man. Not for me though. Or I could do this, a Cerberus. And a 2. I could have even did that healer. But I don't want to. Yeah, I just don't believe in it, man. You know, I'm trying to think about it. Because in my mind, it's going to just be runaway inflation. So I'm like, why won't the stocks just go up forever? And home prices go up forever? So I'm starting to do my research. Oh shit, it's going to be a tie on speed here. I hope I get to attack first. But so you know, that's what I think. Like, oh man, oh retaliate though. Oh, and trample, yo, the dwarf is a beast. He exploded. Fucking savage, dude. You know, so I don't even know. You know, I try to like pinpoint and figure it out instead of being like, oh, I feel like this is going to happen. Oh, we're on a water quest. I think that this is going to happen. Oh, well, why do you think that, sir? I just feel it in my bones. You know, like I want to have a reason. I want to think objectively. Because you could also fall into the trap where you have this confirmation bias where you have an idea in your head and then you go out and you start looking at all the information that suits your vantage point, suits your narrative, your perspective, that it fits with what you believe in. So then you start liking that stuff like, oh yeah, that's what I think. Oh, this guy's thinking, okay, it backs me up, yeah. And then you ignore all this stuff that doesn't, you know, that goes against what you're saying. You know, that's a hard thing to do as a fucking human, man. You got to be able to balance that shit. Very difficult, and even it's hard for me. But the whole mortgage thing, you know, here's how I think. So inflation, right? This was like my first stepping stone or my first thing that's easy to see. Like, okay, first I can recognize inflation. The Federal Reserve printing tons of money. All central banks are printing tons of money all over the world. And they're not even printing, they're just stroking keyboards and pushing 1000000, making fucking tons of money. You know, I'll direct deposit $1 million into your account. Okay, 1000000. Like, what the fuck? That's how they do that shit. That's how they make money. That's how they create money. Isn't that crazy? That's fucked up. Damn, it's a fucked up world. It's a man's world. So we got that. Alright, I need a tank though. Who's my tankity spankity? So I can see inflation. Like, that's easy for me to see. Now, I'm like, okay, why doesn't everything just run up? You know, that's hard for me to see. I'm thinking, like, why won't everything just run up? Everything, stocks, homes, and everything will go up. Then this whole COVID-19 thing came. And they start doing forbearances for people on their mortgages. And as soon as I heard that, I was like, oh shit, that's what's going to do it. And people already made videos about this. Simon Dixon made a video about this. And somebody else made a video about it. Who was it? I don't know. I don't know who it was. Somebody else did. But Simon Dixon, he's really good. If you don't listen to him, definitely watch his shit. He's the man. He knows, you know, very professional in the way he speaks. You know, that's all I'm trying to get. You know what I'm saying? I'm cursing and shit over here. I'm trying to be a professional, respectable adult on my journey. On my way. So the housing market, dude, that's what's going to happen. They're offering these people forbearances. And I know this firsthand because they offered me a forbearance way back in 2008 or 2010. And I was having trouble paying my mortgage and shit was getting tight. So I called them up, tried to refinance. They were like, all right, we'll put you in this forbearance program for 3 months, right? You don't have to pay your shit. I was like, all right, cool. And I was like, well, what happens after those 3 months then? They were like, well, we'll review your paperwork and we'll have you apply and we'll see if we can extend and forgive or do this or put you into another program or something like this. Oh, no, my transaction couldn't be found. Oh, no. Come on. Splinterlands, don't do me like that. So they told me about that. So I went to 3 months, and these 3 months I was thinking, like, what if after 3 months I can't, they just deny me on this shit when I call back in, then I'm going to owe this 3 months. So I saved my mortgage payment, which was like $1,700. Every month, I saved that shit. Come on, what the fuck's going on? Come on, Splinterlands. Don't do me like that. I think I'm taking a loss. Oh, there we go. Sterato. So I saved my money, and I had it was like $5,000, maybe a little over $5,000. Ooh, I put the chicken in the back for the double sneak. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. But he's got reflect and heal. I don't like that. We gotta kill before he kills. Maybe we can stun him. All right, well there we go. Just like that. Ooh. Oh, but oh no. All right, we're gonna snipe this back line here. Oh, one short. My Krusty needs to be max level. If my Krusty was max level, dude. Damn, if my Krusty was max level, I would have killed that. This would have been a totally different game. We can still win, though. We can still win. We're still gonna win. But still. The importance of having max level cards. Just 1 damage, dude. Just 1 damage right there. From 2 to 1, Krusty. Alright, so, yeah, I saved my money. 3 months came around, or went by. I had like $5,200, whatever it was. You know, let's do some math. So it was $1,700. I think it was like $1,724. Now that's crazy if that's exactly my mortgage payment, because it has since changed. But this is what I think it was back in 2010. I think it was $1,724 times 3 months. So I saved up. Oh, damn. I said $5,200. Damn, I was close, man. $5,172. So I saved up $5,172 or $5,200, whatever it was. I called him back up, and I was like, yo, I'm on forbearance. You know, it's been 3 months. They said to call back up, see if I qualify or if I get approved for this whatever the fuck you're going to offer me. And they were like, okay, yeah, hold on. You know, they transferred me, whatever. And they were like, nah, sorry. Sorry, bro. You didn't get approved. And I'm like, oh, well, what the fuck? And they were like, yeah, so you're not approved. So that 5174 plus this month's rent, 1724, 6898 is due this month. And if you can't pay that, well, we're gonna go into the foreclosure process because you don't qualify for this whatever the fuck. You're beat. We gave you a 3-month forbearance. We just set your ass up. Now you owe $7 grand, $6,900, or we're gonna start to foreclose on your ass. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, why in the fuck did you even give me a 3-month forbearance, you dumb fucks? You just wasted my fucking time, you sluts! And I banged on them. I was like, fuck these bitches. And I was like, good thing I'm not a fucking retard! And I saved my fucking money, or else these motherfuckers would have been able to fucking bend me the fuck over. And they would have been able to take my shit. So look at that, dude. You know what I'm saying? These fucking dirty hoe bags. And that long story, it all comes around. That's what they're going to do. So that's how inflation is going to get beat. Because they're going to offer all these special incentives to people on the basis of COVID-19, on the basis of coronavirus and this, that. They're going to offer all these seemingly helpful things, but really they're not helpful. They're traps. They're fucking traps, dude. So they're gonna, ooh, he's got blast, dude. That's pretty good versus my lineup. So that's what they're gonna do. People are gonna foreclose. Do you think people can be responsible? Ooh, he's got double blast? That's nasty. He doesn't have heal though. We gotta be able to take him out before this happens. Take him out before it happens. Oh no. Let's go. Take him out. So inflation's going to happen, but people are going to lose their shit. People are going to foreclose on their house because they're in forbearance and nobody's going to save money. Well, you know, some people will, but most people are going to hear forbearance, you know. You think forbearance is good. You're like, oh, forbearance. Yeah, I'm cool, man. I'm good. But really, it's just like a pause on your shit and they want your shit at the end. So you go into forbearance. Nobody's going to save their money. They're going to be like, I got to spend. You know, I'm out of work. I'm struggling. This, that, and the other thing. Nobody's going to spend. Or everybody's going to spend. Nobody's going to pay their mortgage, though. And then the 3 months comes around. And the mortgage companies are going to be like, yeah, sorry, bro. You don't qualify for our extra special program. Yeah, about that. Sorry. So now you owe us 4 months mortgage, or if you can't pay, we're going to take your house. And that's what's going to happen. People are going to foreclose. Yup. People are going to foreclose, dude. They're going to take everybody's fucking shit. And that's what's going to drive the prices down. So that's what's going to crash the mortgage. That's why the system's going to get fucked. And they're probably going to do the same shit with companies and all this other shit. You know, I got to do more research into that. And the companies aren't going to be able to pay. And the companies are going to go out. So all these companies are going to go out of business. All these people are going to start foreclosing on their house. On top of people losing their jobs and all this shit. So that makes sense to me. Now, who knows if it's true or not? You know, I'm going to continue to research, going to continue to learn and try to figure this shit out. But that makes sense. That's how they're going to trap people. They're going to offer people help when really it's not help at all. It's fucking bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. It's a trap. It's fake help. And that's what, hey, that makes perfect sense to me. And I know firsthand because I went through that shit, man. Fucked up, right? Fucked up, ain't it? Yeah. Oh shit, he killed my tank. How the fuck? How in the fuck do you do that, bruh? Come on with the miss. Come on with the miss. Alright, well, he misses. Come on with the miss. Misses everywhere. Everybody missing shit. Well, we killed his healer. The time is now. He's scavenging, but we got double heals. Ain't looking good for you, Walolio. So there we go. That's my little story of the day. Your story of the day. That makes sense to me, man. Because they're grimy as shit, you know? And they're all nice and shit, too. Ooh, Champ 3! We did it! Again! Every Splinterlands season, we go Champ 3. At least Champ 3. Oh, you know what? I gotta send some cards, too, to Immortal Gods. Let me do that real quick. What do I have that I don't need? A couple of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me send a couple of these to Immortal Gods. I hope that's how you spell it. You're seeing it here on stream. I'm doing it. If I misspelled it, does that count against me? Alright, so did the cards go or what? The fuck? So there we go, man. That's the story of the day. That's going to be it for this Thursday edition of the stream. Thank you all for watching. Hope everybody has a great day. And I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Later.